Honestly, this is why I love Hiya toys so much.
ShinRobjira.
What's going on there, friends and neighbors? I'm ShinRobjira, and we're going to be talking about some unexpected developments in Hiya Toys Exquisite Basic Stuffs. So before the weekend hit, Hiya Toys unveiled their Mechagodzilla 1993. Whether you want to call Mechagodzilla 2 or 3 is completely up to you. I mean, I was excited from the jump. The price was a little interesting, but looking at Mechagodzilla versus everything else Hiya Toys have done, I was kind of just okay with the $70 price because this is the first time they're doing a mech character for their Godzilla line, so I just assumed tooling. That's it. But as it turns out, in a recent Facebook post that Hiya put up on their official Facebook, linked in the top comment down below, due to an internal mistake, the product's retail price was incorrectly stated. We have since corrected this mistake and updated retail price to $59.99 USD. We sincerely apologize for any confusion or inconvenience this may have caused and appreciate your understanding and patience. Fire? Now, in comparison, $70 is still like, you know, it's a breath of fresh air for articulated Godzilla figures. But one of the bigger things that people were not as happy about was mainly just the look of the figure. Yeah, Mechagodzilla, if he's known for anything, it's that he's a thick boy. Bro's got the kind of thighs you Now, I'm not saying the figure looked bad, because it didn't. It just wasn't all that accurate. And accuracy seems to be something that Hiya takes rather seriously, so them announcing the following: since the announcement of our Mechagodzilla 1993 action figure, we have received valuable feedback from our fans. Now, we have decided to further make adjustments to optimize this product, aiming to better capture the unique charm of Mechagodzilla from the original work and provide an even better experience for our fans. And I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you take notice that they didn't need to do this. They could have very well just released the figure and, like, that's it. If they're doing a Super Mechagodzilla figure, which I kind of don't want them to do, just do a Garuda with a bunch of effects, charge 40, 50 bucks for it, and we're good. They likely would have just fixed it with the next print. But the fact that they're doing it now, and that we might see a bit of a delay in release for Mechagodzilla 1993, is honestly why I like Hiya so much. And I know the conversation is going to be running rampant, and it's not just Bandai, it's a slew of other companies where I wish there was this form of transparency going on. You know, going from prototype or render to physical in the real world product to then final product, it's such a gray area. Sometimes it feels like you're gambling with your figures. Sometimes you really don't know what you're going to get with your products, and the fact that Hiya Toys did this, admitted this, fixed this, it makes them extremely consumer friendly in this case. I mean, we all know that Hiya listens to fan feedback, and we all know that they take it rather seriously, and I just gotta give them kudos for this. I gotta give them some points for this, because yes, they have fixed their releases in between releases, a la their original Godzilla moving into their KOTM Goji, but this is the first time that they did this. Granted, the figure wasn't going to come out till Q3, Q2, 2025. We weren't going to see this figure anytime soon. But it's the transparency. It's this bedside manner that they have with the people that buy their products. And again, I really do just have to give them praises because, again, I find this whole move to be consumer friendly, buyer friendly, Godzilla fan friendly. I just hope it doesn't evolve into what happened with NECA's Shin Godzilla figure. Because I'm sorry, V1 Shin Godzilla from NECA looked perfectly fine, and then after they took pointers from fans, it just didn't turn out as good as it originally was. Fight me. Case in point, I'm getting way off subject here. Hiya, love and appreciate you. Absolutely. This is such a strong move on your parts. I raise my blue solo cup to all of you, which is filled with cold coffee and nothing more. It is 8 o'clock in the morning here in Jersey. And I thank you for being human. In a world with giant corporations making our figures and our statues and our whatever have yous, seeing humanity and feeling humanity in an industry where you do what you do to make money, it's a nice change of things. And it's something I hope we can see in the future from other companies. That being said, I've been ShinRobjira. So hope you all enjoyed this video. How do you feel about the whole switcheroo going on here? And for a little bit more of engagement seasoning, what do you think they should do for a Super Mechagodzilla? Should they just make a whole other figure and just jam-pack it with accessories? Or could we fight for our right to an accessories pack? An accessories pack with Garuda at the center, maybe a flight stand, some beams, maybe a couple of interchangeable parts for the figure that's already out. Honestly, I think that's something that Hiya could benefit from. Accessories packs. That's assuming that the figure is already pre-made to kind of accommodate that. Yeah, we're probably getting a Super Mechagodzilla figure, but seriously, exquisite basic accessory packs. How do we feel about that? Comment below, tell me stuff. ShinRobjira, see you all hopefully later in the week with SH Monster Arts, Meatloaf Gravy, Godzilla 1954. Don't take this for granted, everybody. Please don't. This is a beautiful moment on a Monday, no less. Peace.